WNBA.
Yeah, I was just about to go there.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. So I've been following this. So a couple of years ago, I'm not gonna actually. I could play this video if I wanted to. Shout out to my man Los. Uh, does NBA commentary. Used to do shit with Agent Orange, Agent 007, whatever his name is. But
Oh, yeah, that's
he
fire.
did a good analysis on why in this day and age it's kind of dumb to hate on what the WNBA players are saying about getting, equal pay. Now,
Mhm.
2 years ago, it was kind of premature to do that when Kelsey Plum was very loud about it. Now, it's kind of justified because they are starting to generate more money.
Mhm.
Advertisers are coming to the WNBA more. Arenas are selling. They have notable stars. Even with like the funny thing, everybody's kind of like, "Oh, you have to lean on Caitlin Clark." Yeah, I think you do. And I think the players, and it's no hot take at all. They're being a little unfair and unjust. But I think that's just being competitive, right?
Yeah.
In my opinion, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, trying to break her arm and shit is and anything malicious. Well, it is kind of malicious actually,
I
but
mean, we've
in
seen it in the league before. Like shit gets hostile. We've
yeah,
seen some like kind of dirty play in the league before.
yeah, I get it, but like it's a little more blatant with her, you know, and
Yeah,
the refs don't
I
say
think
nothing.
everything just gets more heightened because it's girls. So it's just like I noticed that like in the rap game. Like
Hmm.
initially when Cardi B and Nicki had beef, it was like yeah they had tension, but it was like there was a narrative being pushed on that as well. Nicki versus Atlantic. So it's like when it comes to like the WNBA, like I start to see that now too. It's just like okay, it's an easy narrative to drive. They're gonna drive the black versus white shit.
Hmm.
Caitlin Clark, all the vets having an issue with it. So it's definitely some shit I feel like they put extra attention on just because they're women specifically.
Yeah, yeah, but then you got like Paige Buecker doing her thing. She's actually performing better than Caitlyn did her rookie year,
Yeah,
right? And this is now not to be like on that racial shit again. Like black people like her. Like
yeah,
she's
that
just
is
been
true.
dog. She's like I seen her in interviews and shit. She's down, man. She's like I think she fits into the culture a little bit more than Caitlyn. Like Caitlyn doesn't. She doesn't say or do anything. She's just a competitor, right? Like she just goes out there. She doesn't try
Yeah,
to like tap into fashion and all that. Like I mean, she dresses all right. She does all that type of shit, but she ain't trying to like shake her ass with Angel Reese on the basketball court. You know what I mean? Like you see Paige out there over the, they're having twerk contests, they're having fun and all that shit. They ain't twerking.
mm-hmm.
I'm joking when I said that, but they having fun, and that's like one of the things that's going to draw people to WNBA more, I think. And then like
Mm-hmm.
I think right now, like as far as faces of the league, I think Angel Reese is doing an amazing job of stepping up her game, even though
Oh,
like everybody denies that shit, which is crazy. Um, but I think they're worth getting that money. And like I said, I don't know if you watched this video, but Lowe's broke it down pretty simply, and kind of made this cool analogy about the streaming service Kick. So Kick is a competitor to Twitch, and they
mm-hmm.
went out of their way to pay this talent to be on their platform. And Aiden Ross is their like easily top 5 streamer out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're paying him $50 million a year. Kick makes no money. They make $0 and 0 cents. So it's just an outlet to promote stake gambling app. Really, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have a bunch of streamers that they pay to gamble. They pay them a big bag, and then they get kids to gamble, which is totally horrible and malicious and disgusting. But at the end of the day, that's their business. That's what they do, and they get these people tied in. Now, they got Drake, they got Aiden Ross. Drake got a bigger bag than Aiden Ross, but Stake makes so much money. Kick is just an outlet for marketing and a write off. The NBA has been using the WNBA as a write off for years, right? By contributing, endorsing, doing all
Mm-hmm.
types of shit. The owners in the league, they take their losses, but again, they're subsidized by the NBA, so they get incentive by that. And a lot of those owners use it as a write off. But now, starting to get profitable, they have a new CBA they're gonna and TV deal. They're gonna hopefully they get what they want. And if they're saying it's a share of revenue, I think it's fair, but it should go up gradually. Right now, they're not in a space to say like, "Hey, we deserve 50%." I don't know what the number looks like and what's fair and what they negotiate, but they're gonna get something. I hope.
Yeah,
You know?
I 1,000% agree with that. Like you said, I don't really know what the numbers would be, but I do think they're gonna have no other choice but to, especially the way the league is going and the future prospects that are coming in, like Juju and shit. So.
Oh yeah, Juju's gonna like you're gonna see them, Paige, all of them, and now that people know their names, bro. I go on social media now, motherfuckers are actually talking stats and shit. Like, yo, this person's shooting this, and before it used to be like, oh look how funny they lay the ball up in the hoop, and look, they do all this crazy shit, and then Caitlyn changed that. And they still make fun of Angel Reese, but that's starting to subside because people are starting to say, "Oh shit, she's a walking double-double," So,
and if you're being honest, these girls got fined too. So
they what? Oh, they fined. Oh yeah, they that's a weird thing, yo. I didn't know how many lesbians were in that WNBA, man. I didn't think it was like that.
Mean,
there's
in
a
the
lot.
beginning, yeah, it was a lot.
No, there's still a lot.
Nah, yeah, most definitely. But I mean, it's way more. I feel like back then than it is today.
I don't know. I didn't watch it back then.
It's a lot of them, but
there's a lot. But like, you're talking about like the women definitely. I never paid attention, but yeah, there's a lot of attractive women in the WNBA, and and they're dating a lot of like celebrity dudes. I know like Asia Wilson is with Bam Adebayo, right? And I know what's her name? Skylar Diggins or whatever. She dated a couple. Wait, she married some dude, right? She's married though.
I think they recently got a divorce.
Oh, you serious? I don't follow her life like that.
Because
for her.
I've seen niggas on TikTok say the way she's played now, because she's been playing like hella aggressive. They was like, yo, it must be because of the divorce and shit.
But she married a white guy, didn't she? Let me look this up.
I don't know.
I think she married a white dude, yo.
That would be interesting.
Skylar Diggins. That's a cool name. Diggins.
Yeah, she was nice.
Husband.
She's still kind of soft.
Oh no, she married a black dude. I take that back. Sorry, Skylar. They got married in 2017. They're still together. It looks like. Then look, who is Daniel Smith? Daniel Smith. Shout out to Daniel Smith for bagging Skylar Diggins. Oh wait, divorce. Wait, maybe it files for divorce. Oh, 2 months ago. You're right.
Yeah,
damn.
Bro.
That's a TikTok. They're not. Let me look this up.
She been hooping ever since then, though.
I mean, shit. Thing, like if you get out of a bad situation, yeah, they filed for divorce. It looks like March 26, 2025. He probably cheated on her. I can see that. Well, she's free now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looked like Tracy Ellis Ross, right? A little bit in the face.
I can kind of see that, like a little bit.
Yeah, that's weird when they outside their hooping clothes. Oh, was that one? The one John with that has the OnlyFans. Does she even play anymore? The tall one, like she looked very Amazonian.
Liz
forgot her
Cameron's
name.
Not.
Is that her name?
She plays. I think in China. Like
she played over in China.
She just won a championship.
Oh damn, you really into this female basketball stuff,
bro? I'm telling you, I've stuck with women's hoops for a while.
Okay,
like probably since Candace Parker. Like that's probably when I really started following that shit.
I didn't really start. I didn't like follow it, but when I saw Kelsey Plum throw in, remember that is a clip of her from years ago when she just got out of college or was in college still. She was throwing t-shirts into the stands at a football game. I don't know. You probably seen that clip, right? And I was like, damn, that girl got an arm, like throwing out. Who is this? And I thought she was related to the Plumlee, like the Plumlee brothers. And she just shortened her name. And I did not know this, that she was not related in any way, shape, or form until sometime last year. So that's how dumb I am. But then I started following some of the WNBA. So that's how I learned about Asia Wilson and then learned about all the people. I used to watch their commentary because they used to blend it in a lot with the NBA season. Like the WNBA would be doing commentary and watching games or be on the. So I started doing that. And then the LSU and Iowa stuff with Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark got me really tied into it. And then I started following that, and Juju Watkins, I'm a big fan of, and all that. So I'm just like, these girls can hoop, man. They getting it. Honestly, bro, sometimes I could watch a WNBA game, and it'll be a little more fast paced than an NBA game. to me. Like
Oh, yeah.
sometimes, yeah. So NBA games, if you go there to watch the people you want to watch, you don't really watch like just random games sometimes. And
Oh, hell no.
that's just
Like
the league culture now. I guess.
Wizards and Pelicans are on TV. I'm not watching that.
Like,
shit.
yeah, are you gonna watch that shit? Man, I used to have when I was living in DC before we moved out here. I used to go to tons of games, but the only games I went to were like, oh, the Bucks are in town. All right, go see Giannis, Dallas, Luka, and whenever the Lakers were there, and my man used to hook me up with. I went on random nights where it was just like, fucking it was a shitty team, like I don't know. The Jazz. Yeah, the Jazz. Who the hell sucks? I don't even. There's a whole bunch of teams. Yeah, like the Jazz or something. And it would be like, nah. It was boring. I'm like, what are we watching here? So yeah, it would be off, man.